This is going to be the brand new Let's Play. I'm going to get it mixed up with 27. This is going to be a very interesting Let's Play. So, yeah, as you can see by the title, yeah, Verstappen's our teammate, because I thought that would be good. One shot qualifying, 25%. Make it, like, 65. I don't want to... I'm definitely going to push it up after a bit. Advance. But yeah, we're going to Australia, which is, how we love Australia. It's my worst track. I shouldn't be saying that. I was doing a little bit of practice on this track, and, wasn't doing awful. It was alright. I was doing some practice on this track. So yeah, let's see how this goes. What's this? Do I skip this? Oh yeah, I skipped this. Alright. I've done the career mode on 2018, so I have absolutely no clue.
Welcome to the data center. Here, we've got access to all kinds of information, including car telemetry, weather, lap times, tire wear, the list goes on. Plus, we've got a direct link back to the factory, so we're in constant communication with the team there. We need you to...
He's definitely more brilliant than Jeff. Unless this is the new Jeff.
In the most productive way. More effort here equals a look good, okay?
Definitely brighter than Jeff. I got an actual proper computer this time. Hey, there's Maxie boy.
Welcome to your new team.
Hello.
Red Bull have taken the sport by
Max.
storm over the past decade
Max,
or so,
you.
to become one of the
Max.
most successful on the grid. They have a constant influx of new talent from their famous young driver program. So
Ooh,
make
got
sure
some
to
messages.
impress, lest you lose your seat to another rising star. Here you can see the pertinent details about your current contract. On one side are the objectives and bonuses that we've negotiated with the team. On the other is information regarding how you're perceived throughout the paddock, your reputation with the current team, and your overall value to them, which is a combination of these elements.
Thank you. There's a problem. Jeff still exists. So yeah. But I got a new guy called Christian, who seems a lot more bright. But practice one. Let's go. This is not gonna go well. But yeah. I was driving the cars, there's definitely different aspects of the cars, how they're set up, and I definitely like Red Bull the most, so...
Okay, bear with us a few minutes. We're losing hydraulic pressure. There's a leak somewhere in the system. Sit tight for a bit.
Okay, there's a slight problem. My brakes are you idiots! My brakes are already broken!
Morning, Jeff here. I'm looking forward to working with you as your race engineer. Hope you've had a good night's sleep, because we've got a lot of work to do today to prep for the season ahead. We're ready to fire up the car, so why not head out and get a few laps under your belt?
Okay, Jeff is a bit more bright in this game, A, and B, the sound comes through my headphones instead of the controller, so it scared the crap out of me the first time. Let's skip that repair, and let's go into the track. And Jeff is quite loud in my earphones, so I'm gonna have to probably turn that down. Flying lap here in Australia. We got that fancy new system on the front of the car, that big thing, I forget what that thing's called, but it's a pretty brilliant system that they've invented so that debris doesn't hit people. Hartley's the only one out in the track, and if you take a look to the bottom left, you'll see the map. I think my braking assist is on. How do I change that? Automatic, gearbox automatic. My braking assist is off. It doesn't seem like my braking assist is off. The DRS point. Let's set this off. It doesn't feel like it. braking is definitely off, but the braking just feels so smooth in this gun. A little noise when DRS can be opened. I wish it came through my headphones as well, because that would be pretty brilliant. I don't really hear it that well. So far, things are looking pretty good. I'm 0.3 of a second faster than Brendan Hartley, and that's all. It's probably not a good thing I'm only 0.3 of a second faster than him. That probably means I'm really slow, but... I'm excited. This feels good. I feel like I'm getting better at this course. Okay, so I can kind of hear the noise that the DRS thing makes. But whatever. Verstappen goes fastest. The 129. Can I beat it? Stink. DRS. Come on. Up to the line. It's definitely not going to be fast. It's faster by 4.
No.
What did you say, Jeff? You... Yeah, okay, whatever. Return to the garage. It's a little bit more of an easier spot to go back to the garage. Holy stink, that was actually quite quick. I was much faster than Verstappen. No, I do not want to go. I want to go session info. I could go on the Super Softs. I could go on Ultra Softs and blow past everyone. Oh, stink. Alonso and Fernando Alonso has, well, how do I do this? Skip the qualifying.
Quick look at the classification at the
So I was
end
10th, and I was on the softs. I was the fastest car on the softs. If we look at Gasly, he was on the Ultra Softs and he was so slower than me. Ocon was on the Super Softs, Hartley, Van Dorn, and these guys all on the Super Softs, except for Sorokin, who's just decided to be stupid. So Lewis was first, and I was 1.8. Okay, well, it's a good start. Good start, nonetheless. Let's go into qualifying. If I had better tires, I definitely could have done better. Oh!
Well, things didn't really go your way today. Tell us what happened.
Oh, stink! I got an interview!
Hoping to have your reliability issues sorted out before qualifying.
How is it decreased?
It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in?
I'm just answering the questions I see fit.
What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more?
Red Bull put a lot of faith in me. See, now it's increased.
Great! Well, that's everything.
Well, thank you very much. I got my first interview. So, yeah, that worked very well. There's interviews in this game. This is the part I quite like, actually, is the interviews. It's good. I don't mind the interviews, actually. How many, what's going on here? How many I got 50 resource points. Good. Attitude showsmanship. Cool. We got a couple messages. No, we got some messages. Upcoming session. The weather forecast is still looking good. My weather. Okay. No, I'm trying to get used to this. R&D tree. We got 2,000 points. I'm definitely not gonna look at a powertrain upgrade. Some pistons. That seems good. That's a major upgrade. Just spent $1,000 on a major upgrade and aerodynamics. Alright, let's back out of that. I think we can probably get something in here. Oh, a minor upgrade here. Let's so we got a few upgrades that are on the way. So that's gonna put me close to if you look over on the right hand side, that's gonna put me close to Mercedes and Ferrari with those upgrades. So let's go to qualifying. So yeah, that's good. Happy about that. And yeah, let's get into qualifying here. So see what happens. I hope this is I hope we have a good qualifying session. What should we go? Definitely ultras. Definitely definitely ultra softs. I don't think there's gonna be any doubt about that. Ultra softs. Here we go. Up to the line, and the lap will begin. There's Bottas. He's just ahead of me. Got that curb really nicely there. Oh, I've run deep. Get back on the course. Take that. Didn't get any of that curb there. Come on, guys. Come on. You're giving me a fast car here. I'm keeping up with Sebastian Vettel. Where am I gonna start? Vettel is right here. Come on. Out wide, out wide, out wide, out wide. Didn't cut the corner there. Oh, snake deer, I'll slip. Vettel's right here. I've blown the corner. They've blown the corner. I'm using all of the track. I'm ahead of Vettel. Can this be a pole position? Up to the line. It's going to be pole position here in Melbourne. A shocking thing has happened at the beginning of the Let's Play.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
Oh my goodness. Pole position for the running of the Australian Grand Prix. That has gone brilliantly.
Your top three are
Holy stink. I didn't think I was that good at Melbourne. That was awesome. What a run.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective.
Wait, what's the question?
Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that didn't spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event? Appreciate your time.
Alrighty. So, things are looking pretty good. We're on pole position for the race. Somehow, some way, I'm on pole position for Australia. Does that make any sense? I'm so excited. If I could get a win in my first race, I don't know really what I'm expecting. If I just gotta hang on to the car and just hope. Wait, me and Max have a rivalry. This is like so confusing. Like I really don't understand. Like, got 150 points there. Ooh, a couple guys are starting to show interest in me. More interest than
Well
others.
done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Workstation. I want to go over to this message. So, dry conditions. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Australia. I'm excited for this race. This is going to be like one of those races where if I can get a podium finish out of this race. See, there's one thing about this is that I'm worried about is the start. I've been trying my hardest, so hard to get the starts down well, and I haven't been able to. So I can only hope I can block coming out to turn 1. Clear Sebastian Vettel going through turn 1.
Great start to the season. Let's convert this pole into a win.
10-4, Jeff. It's all going to be on the start. It's all going to be on the start. Okay, guys. We are about set. Here we go. 5 red lights here in Melbourne. It's lights out, and the season is on. Here in Melbourne, I get a decent start, but Vettel's going to come up my inside, going to go back down his header revs, like break into turn number 1, go a little wide, and that is exactly what needs to happen. I will take the lead going through turn number 1. We've just got to focus on our own race. Vettel having a look to the inside, side by side as we go down to the turn, going to clear him off the turn. Good start, a lot of pressure for Vettel, but I'm going to keep my cool. I'm going to be in the lead. Hamilton moves up to 3rd over Raikkonen, which is nice. Oh, stink. I'm badly wide there. Just got it off purpose. Starting to figure that.
We're looking good from the start.
Thank you, Jeff. It seems like my car is really, I'm starting to figure this course out better than I had before. Just maybe the way the new cars are. Just finding it easier to drive this course. Which is good, because a win to start the season would be nice. I don't know what lap Jeff expects me to pit on, but I'll find out from him soon. Rounding the final turn. We are going to be leading the Australian Grand Prix over Sebastian Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. So, that's pretty awesome. But there's still a long way to go in this race for me to take the checkered flag here in Melbourne. Just going to keep the standard revs. Going to keep Vettel as far back as possibly can get him. Pulling away from Sebastian Vettel. That's what I've been wanting to see right there. I'm pulling away. That also helps, because last Let's Play I didn't have the greatest equipment. I think the equipment is the reason why I'm doing so much better. I just feel like the Red Bull equipment is the way I definitely should have gone. I think Red Bull is. I think I'm gonna have a good year with Red Bull. Oh, a little deep there. I don't think I lost too much time. Here's the turn. I gotta say, this start has been more unexpected than ever.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Already the pit window? Holy stink. Wow. Guess these ultra softs burn quicker than I expected. Holy stink, yes they do. I'm gonna keep my tire. I'm gonna have my tire thing up here. About 20% on all of that, so that's good. Don't think I need to worry too much about. And my tires are definitely fading. 0.7 of a second slower. These ultra softs do not last very long. There also is a new compounded tire in this game, the Hypersoft. Those are for only like the really the big speedy tracks. I just noticed something. They're catching me. So I better quit the talk and get to racing here, because Vettel may be in DRS range any second now. Can't have a bad turn here. Got the good turn. I ran too wide there. Is he in DRS range? I hope he isn't. There's been a crash. There's been a crash. Two cars are out of the running. It's over here. It's between. Pierre Gasly has crashed. Pierre Gasly and Sergey, it's Gasly and Sergey Sorokin. They have Oh no, the safety car. Please no safety car. But there's been a crash. I saw a little bit of yellow up in the screen. I'm like, someone's crashed it. And yes, I was right. Someone has crashed it over through the middle of the course, through the middle of Sector 2. There's been a crash. Will the safety car be brought out? That is the question. We're coming up to the spot and there's no safety car, so I don't believe that there's a problem. Vettel's in DRS range. Stink, man! Come on, you kidding me? Oh, stink! Get out of the grass! Come on! There was a crash. This is where the crash was. So let's hopefully not run over any debris here. Oh, cut that corner. Stink. Got the grass again. Come on! I may lose the lead.
Yellow flag.
Gasly's off. Over here. Gasly is off. Stink! They're here! How?
Okay, clear.
My tires are so burned up. Gotta be kidding me. No! You gotta be having a joke, man.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Whoa!
We're leading our teammate by 7.5 seconds.
What the heck are you doing, Vettel, you idiot? He nearly crashed into me. And Jeff, as that all happening, Jeff is describing that we are going to be coming in for a pit stop here. Are we on a 3-stop strategy? I hope we're not. That's a useless idea. What did Vettel do, man? He went up my outside, and then he decided to crash into me, and then I brake checked him, only because I thought I was coming over to block and I was gonna block light, so I braked, then he passed into me, and then I had the inside and he cut me off. Man, he's as stupid as Ocon in the Brazilian Grand Prix this weekend.
Pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it.
10
Keep that in mind as you approach.
10-4, Jeff. Okay, I'm gonna box this lap.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Tires are definitely worn. But I've got a big lead on Seb and the rest of the guys, because Seb is holding them up. Now, hopefully, this just goes well.
Some information on Verstappen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Oh no, Verstappen. No! Oh, Verstappen has a problem.
Go now.
Good pit stop, 2.5 seconds. Excellent job, lads. Stink. I can't do anything now since I'm in the pits.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, cheers, Jeff. So this is gonna be it to the end. Wait, here's Sorokin. So who crashed? I think it was Hartley and I think it was both the Toro Rossos. Oh man, the guy for Toro Rosso is not gonna be pleased. Alright, gents, I'm gonna have to oh dear, that's the grass. Alright, guys, let's get a move on here, shall we? Oh, big wiggle out of this car. That's a wall. Please don't have any damage. Alright, well, it's a good start to this race. I hope... Why is Bottas in 12th? Oh no. Has Bottas undercut me? I think Bottas has undercut me. Okay, Max is in.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Well, cheers. Thank you very much. There's a lot in the pits. Lewis is coming out right now. And I'm going to beat everyone on... Hamilton Hamilton overtook Vettel. Because Seb must have had to change a front wing. Seb had to change a front wing! Holy stink, that was close. Seb had to change a front wing. And that's... After me and Sebastian Vettel's incident...
Okay, car behind is now running the Super Soft tyre. That's the Super Soft on the car behind.
Okay. Jeff gives a lot more information in this game. But...
The gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
I can't get a word out without Jeff wanting to tell me something. But basically, with me and Sebastian Vettel's incident, now Sebastian Vettel had to change a front wing. So that is going to push Hamilton into second place over Vettel. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Alonso should be third. I'm crazy. But I'm serious. Alonso might be in third place. Gonna dive on the outside of Esteban. Esteban's gonna have to pit this time. So he's gonna... Esteban, if you do the same thing to me as you did to Max, I'm gonna be really annoyed. He had to sort of give me a little chance there because there is Raikkonen. Raikkonen will be third place over Alonso for sure. Or was that Van Dorn? I have DRS again, which I'll happily take. No, I think that is definitely a McLaren battling that Ferrari. But that Ferrari had a little bit. He has a little bit. He has a lap pressure tires than I do. Raikkonen's third. Well, I want to just see who's that McLaren. Which McLaren is that? I thought there was a McLaren. Okay, apparently there's no McLaren. But Raikkonen has also passed Seb, and then it's Magnussen. Then... Okay, whatever. I thought there was a McLaren. I'm just stupid. Maybe the McLaren probably had to pit. That's probably what happened. The McLaren probably had to pit. And it was Alonso. Alonso probably had to pit. Stink. Well, I thought that would be kind of cool with McLaren. But Hamilton is closing that gap, which scares me a lot. Stink, I ran wide. Come on. I'm winning in Australia in this game, and I'm almost 1.8 seconds to the gap, and then 3.4 seconds to Raikkonen. I can only hope that. Still have a lot of excess fuel to burn, so I still have a chance here. Just gotta get as much of that curve as possible in that current corner, and so here. You gotta just really grip thing. I missed the curve there, but you need to hit that curve. Let me get a little bit of rich revs on here. I've extended that lead. Hamilton's now 2 seconds back. I've gained 0.2 of a second. I'm pulling away. That's exactly what I need to see. And that's Sergio Perez. Problems. Massive problems. I've nearly crashed it. Keep your focus. I'm losing focus now. And now Hamilton is here. Burn a little bit of rich revs here. Back down to standard. Hamilton is here. The blocking. Whoa! Hamilton and me have contact. Has that damaged his front wing? I think I may have clipped a piece of front wing off of Lewis Hamilton. Oh, a late block by me has maybe... Oh, stink, I've run deep there. I'm also... Come on, car. I'm trying to block the slipstream. Hamilton definitely has a problem.
Gap to teammate behind is 16.6 seconds.
So Raikkonen has DRS on Hamilton, and Hamilton has DRS on me. But Raikkonen is giving Hamilton a fight. I definitely have damaged Hamilton's car. A bit of front wing is definitely going on Hamilton's car. There's not a question why he's going so slow. Raikkonen has passed Lewis Hamilton. And now the battle begins. I've got to just... But Raikkonen was held up by Hamilton there. And I pulled up to a 1.4 second lead. 5 laps to go. 6 laps to go. Oh, stink. This race is never going to end. Can you please stop running wide? I'm actually begging you to stop running wide. He gained 0.2 of a second on me through there, but Hamilton is still continuing to fall. He definitely has a problem. Pulling away, that's what I need to be seeing. 1.5 seconds, that is what I want to see. Just using my rich revs when I can use them. There we go, rich revs, rich revs. For the braking point, I chuck it back down. Only the big straights I'm doing it, I'm not doing it anywhere else.
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Okay, so Jeff just came over the radio to say that fuel is managing well. Hamilton, 4.9 seconds back. He definitely has a problem, and he's about to be overtaken by Sebastian Vettel. Definitely a problem for Lewis. He's just trying to fight with it right now, but I don't know how long he's going to be able to last with damaging that car.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
So yeah, basically, I have enough fuel to make it to the end, but Raikkonen is catching me fast. I'm gonna have to end up burning this excess fuel. Somewhere, somehow, I'm gonna have to burn this fuel. I have enough fuel to make it to the end, but somewhere along the line, I'm gonna have to burn that fuel. Got that nice exit there. Along the curbs, rich revs are in. He is still barely out of DRS range. I didn't take that corner very well. Get back to I'm just trying to get back to the rich revs as fast as possibly can. I think he is DRS range. DRS on me there. That was a terrible turn. Raikkonen's definitely gonna gain there. Get the curbs. Come on. I am literally going mad through those turns. Come on, I would love to get a win here in Australia. It's a track that I quite like. I've actually pulled away from Raikkonen through Sector 1 there. Come on, boys, that's better. Oh, way too wide there. Barely made the corner cutting. Holy stink. Come on, boys. Come on. DRS range now. In the DRS zone. The rich revs are wide open. I'm not too concerned about Raikkonen at the moment, but soon I'm going to be really getting worried about Raikkonen. DRS points, I obviously worry about it. Had to lift too much of their power down. Raikkonen is in DRS range. There isn't a question about it in my mind. 0.5 of a second behind. Again, I run wide in turn 1. Come on, car. He's here. He is here. Holy stink, Raikkonen's here. I have to force him to the outside. Raikkonen gets such a boost. I definitely made contact with him, but it was very minor contact because Raikkonen is all over me. That was the closest chance that Raikkonen had to take the position from me. He was ahead of me, but I dove it in there. And I wasn't about to lose it. I'm not about to lose this race yet. I still have a ton of fuel to burn. I'm going wide. Get back in the power. Come on. get the nice turn on the curb. That's nice. He's in the slipstream. 2 laps to go this time. He's down the inside. Not gonna a power move.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
I am not letting Raikkonen win this race so easily. He went to my inside in the turn and I said no. He is not getting by me like that. At a track that I thought I was terrible at, I've come to this race leading almost every single lap. And I've done very well to this point. Now I have found out one of the best to win the first race of the year. In the slipstream, I got the brake. Better, much better turn through there. I got the curb. That was a brilliant turn. Back onto the rich revs. This is where he passed me last time, but I got it back. I've run a little deep there. Hopefully that doesn't cost me. Curb, curb. Nice, man. I missed the curb. I missed the...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Well, stink. I do have rewind. Thanks to the power of rewind, I can go back. And do this all over again. First started off with me completely missing the curb, like I did again there, unfortunately. Gotta get my fuel mix thing back on, because I'm gonna need to burn enough fuel here at the final lap. Come on, boys.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
How does that bring me up a place? I didn't follow that. Okay, maybe Jeff is still a moron. Hamilton has pitted, or he's nowhere to be found. I just took a glimpse at the map, and I do not even see Hamilton. Like, he's literally nowhere to be found. Hamilton's definitely had a big problem after a little bit of an accident. But coming up to the final lap, this lap right here will be the final lap of Australia here in the 2018 Let's Play. It's been an unbelievable race, and this is not over yet. Get the curbs.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I have enough fuel to make it. I'm gonna burn rich revs the entire...
This is your final lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 33.9 seconds.
Holy stink! Last time they told me how far my teammate back was, he was 16 seconds. He's 33 seconds back now. I'm really just... Through that DRS section. Come on. Hits the curbs nicely there. Final time through there. Completely missed that curb. That's not good. 0.6 of a second back. It's quite a long way back Raikkonen is now, so I may have a chance. Through here with nice speed. Down through this S-bend for the final time. Back onto there. Nice. Through that chicane very nicely. Down to this high-speed part for the final time, and this is the final DRS section of the track. Here we go. Rich Rabs. This is it. This is going to be Raikkonen's final chance at me. It's no good. I'm going to get ahead of him right now. Couple final turns left. Couple corners left here in Australia. Off the final turn. It's going to be the checkered flag here for Red Bull. My first win here in Australia. Get in there, boys. That is a win for Red Bull.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
Get in the bin, boys. What a finish. Raikkonen impressed me hard, but that was a great finish, and that's going to be a win for Red Bull. Oh, man. That was unbelievable. I never in a million years thought I was going to win that race.
Today, and what a race it was. There's been a big push at the factory lately to get these cars ready, and we can see...
Oh, man. So, we'll go through the running order in a minute.
And after this round of the World Championship,
so, Max fell outside the points. Oh, that stings. So, let's see what happened here. So, Kimi was second, Seb was third. Magnussen ended up passing Lewis, who definitely had wing damage because he was 18 seconds back. Then Perez was 6th, so Perez definitely didn't crash. Hulkenberg was 7th, Valtteri was 8th. Well, that's not very good, even though he did start 14th. Fernando was 9th. Carlos Sainz made it into the points. He was 10th. Max was 11th. Roman, 12th. Esteban Ocon, Charles Leclerc. Sergei Sorokin went to 15th. Alfa Vandor, Lance Stroll, Marcus Ericsson, and both the Toro Rossos crashed out. So if we... That's a pretty good start. If we take a look at the constructors, unfortunately, we are 8 points behind Ferrari because Max didn't get points. That sucks, but you know what? It's a good day overall, and I'm quite happy with that. Let's see if we get an interview here with the interview person. Oh man, that was a great race. That was unbelievable.
Good day today. Tell us about it from your perspective. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
The car just had so much. It was true. The car didn't have great amount of downforce. I could
Everything
take
went your
turns,
way
but
today. It looked like you had a really good strategy for the race. You're breaking all expectations. What's your secret? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
did I?
Appreciate your time.
Maybe I did. Maxie, what happened there, boy? 11th place is not very good at the season. Yes, I know I may have slid the car a couple times. As I hit the curb, my car just went, yeah, drift. Formula drift. But that was simply brilliant. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. That was amazing. That was unbelievable. 225 session points. Definitely some teams showing more interest in me.
Fantastic podium. Well done. Keep pushing like this for the rest
Podium? I won! Okay, workstation. Now there is some, like...
to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
I don't know if I'm gonna do them. Not much from the debrief, whatever that means. Good drive, congrats on the podium. Got some invitationals. Yep, that's all. I just my value's gone up on contract.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favorable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Oh. Do I have another rival? Or I guess not. So yep, let's just keep looking. A couple things are on the table right now. I only get 3 or 2 of some things? Wow. I only get 1 gearbox. They only give me 1 gearbox. Are you joking me? But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of Formula 1 2018 Let's Play. Well, a win is something I must say is a positive start to the season. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for Bahrain coming out on Thursday. So, stay tuned for that. And leave a comment about what other Let's Plays you'd like me to do. There is other Let's Plays coming out in the future, but right now for the Formula 1 Let's Play is the thing that I'm focusing on the most right now, because it's just going to be it's just a great game, and I think it's very exciting. We'll also have some FIFA videos in there. Stay tuned for a FIFA video coming out soon, as well as the Formula 1 Let's Play videos. Friday I do have a day off, so I'm going to be doing a live stream with you guys, maybe in the afternoon. So come and join us then. And here from Australia with a win today. Moving on to Bahrain with the lead in the points. Max, they'll have to do better to get us some points so we can win the constructors, but nonetheless, we had a good start. So if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys for the next vid.